Sexual intercourse from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. This article is primarily about humans. For other animals, see animal sexual behavior. For other uses, see sex. Disambiguation. Copulation redirects here. For copulation among other animals, see copulation. Zoology. Sexual intercourse or coitus. I'm going to assume that's how you pronounce it. Or copulation is sexual activity typically involving the insertion and thrusting of the penis into the vagina for sexual pleasure, reproduction, or both. This is also known as vaginal intercourse, vaginal sex, or vaginal sex. Other forms of penetrative intercourse include anal sex, penetration of the anus by penis, oral sex, penetration of the mouth by penis, or oral penetration of the female genitalia. Fingering, sexual penetration by fingers. And penetration by use of a dildo, especially a strap-on dildo. These activities involve physical intimacy between two or more individuals and are usually used among humans solely for physical or emotional pleasure and can contribute to human bonding. There are different views on what constitutes sexual intercourse or other sexual activity, which can impact views on sexual health. Although sexual intercourse, particularly the variant coitus, generally denotes penile vaginal penetration and the possibility of creating offspring, it also commonly denotes penetrative oral sex or penile anal sex, especially the latter. It usually encompasses a sexual penetration, while non-penetrative sex has been labeled aftercourse. But non-penetrative sex may also be considered sexual intercourse. Sex, often a short and for sexual intercourse, can mean any form of sexual activity of people. Can be contracting sexually transmitted infections during these activities. Safer sex practices are recommended by health professionals to reduce transmission risk. Various jurisdictions place restrictions on certain sexual acts, such as incest, sexual activity with minors, prostitution, rape, zoophilia, sodomy, premarital and extramarital sex. Religious beliefs also play a role in personal decisions about sexual intercourse or other sexual activities, such as decisions about virginity or legal and public policy matters. Religious views on sexuality vary significantly between different religions and sects of the same religion. So it's like sex, but it's not. It's sectors of the same religion. Though there are common themes such as prohibition of adultery. Reproductive sexual intercourse between non-human animals is more often called copulation, and sperm may be introduced into the female's reproductive tract in non-vaginal ways among the animals, such as by cloacal. I'm gonna call it cloacal. Such as by cloacal copulation. For most non-human mammals, mating and copulation occur at the point of estrus. Where was I? Shit. Most fertile pair occur at the point of estrus. most fertile period of time in the female's reproductive cycle, which increases the chance of successful impregnation. However, bonobos, dolphins, and chimpanzees are known to engage in sexual intercourse regardless of whether the females are in estrus, and to engage in same-sex partners. Same-sex acts with same-sex partners, like penis and man anus. Like humans engaging in sexual activity primarily for pleasure. These animals is also presumed to be for pleasure and contributing factor to strengthening their social bonds.